Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for render price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting for the bullish and bearish scenarios, in overview we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finished a wave 1 and we are looking potentially for an ABC wave 2. And of course after this we see a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, finishing a wave 3 potentially, and then correction 4 and a 5, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leading diagonal, or you finish a double 1, 2 here and you're looking for 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, or you are looking at a finished zigzag in a structure A, B, and a C toward the upside. Now, potentially, of course, all these scenarios can finish inside this fib level where we see the 0.38, 0.5 fib level. Higher potential is the 1-to-1 fib level as well, which is in confluence with this ABC towards the downside regular flat, hitting the 2.8, and of course between the 0.38 and 0.5 blue box of opportunity, as we mentioned on this channel. Always since a month we're waiting for this, and we're looking for a rebound at least toward the upside, even if we are in bearish. Meaning, if we are in bearish, we finish 3 waves down here. You're looking for 3 waves up for wave B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toward the downside. And this, of course, will make a bigger correction potentially, even if you are in a bigger wave 1, 2 here and you're looking for higher, or in case you are simply looking for an ABC in a triangle or something else. It needs, of course, a rebound to the upside, and here we go, it has started. Yesterday we saw, of course, a very high prices for render, and currently on the 4-hour chart, after a finished structure here, we were expecting this move toward the upside, right? We were expecting a triple 1-2s actually formation where we saw potentially 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. And of course, we cannot say it, well, it can be a leading diagonal as well. It can be possibly, both are bullish scenario, but this wave 2 is a little bit longer in time than this one. Yeah, giving the potential that this is a 1-2, 1-2 more than, of course, a leading diagonal. And of course, after this, we saw this massive move toward the upside as a wave 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Let's move inside it much more to see, of course, a little bit more micro analysis here. You can see a wave 1, 2 here, which is, of course, unfolding right now. A wave 4 for it. After finishing a wave 3, your wave 3 has finished as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And you're looking right now for a deep correction, of course, taken from this wave 2 to the top of here. I have to, of course, upgrade this. Yes, this was from yesterday. Yes, so we are looking, potentially we have hit the 0.23. So let's zoom in. Okay, not hit yet perfectly. Let me check if my fibs are 100%. Yep, here we go. Yes, this is 100%. So we did not reach it yet. So potentially we still, of course, get the 0.23 here for an A, B, and a C. However, as you can see, we have reached the 1-to-1 fib level, guys. And we don't have to forget, of course, in case we are bearish, that we might turn into something like WX and a Y. And that means here you finished a zigzag for a W, you are in an X for a running flat here, and potentially you're looking for a wave Y. Your X can be even as well here, and your wave Y can transform to an A, B, and this is your wave C toward the upside, hitting the 1-to-1 fib level, and taken, of course, from the top of this W to the bottom of this wave X, and of course giving us a 1-to-1 fib level hit. Perfect hit, and yeah, overshooting even, yeah, the 1.05, giving higher potential that this, okay, might not be the case scenario, yeah. Higher potential still, of course, for the bullish. We are looking for this blue box here. Now, based on the time, let me check if this is still valid with the time, just for precision, guys. Here we go. Okay, this is our, yeah, meaning right now, based on the time for a wave 4, you did not finish correction. You have to expect a longer correction in time, meaning you finish right now a wave 3, potentially even lower a little bit, and then you're moving for higher again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, of course, to hit inside this blue box. Yeah, so we might see, of course, a longer correction. It might be, of course, even triangle, nobody knows. how it's gonna turn later. It's too early to call a triangle, but it is a very possible. Okay, so we have to be careful with it as well. So A, B, and a C can still be an option here. If we move even a little bit closer on the 30-minute chart, we can see, okay, this is a very straight one leg toward the downside. Yeah, okay, not finished yet even. So we see here we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finishing wave 3, very nice wave 5 for this impulse finished as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Now you got, of course, a potential A. Let me check. This is the low here, which is the highest. They look like very close to each other. Okay. All right. So this is the low. This is the higher. Okay, meaning this belongs to, this structure belongs to this wave, and that might means, of course, this is not a 1-2 potentially here, because you have reached the 886, meaning very low possibility to be in an impulse here, higher possibility in A, B, and a C toward the downside, and here we go, you're moving toward the upside. So we have, of course, here a wave A, and then B, and a C. I would call it WXNY. Very simple, because potentially you might still get even one more leg, because this wave C has to be an impulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so potentially one more leg. It doesn't matter, but this is a W, X, and a Y, and then moving potentially for higher. It can be an expanding flat as well. Don't forget you are corrective still. It can be something else, just 3 waves up, regular flat, and moving toward the downside impulsively again. So we need still time, to, of course, to reach this area and to say, okay, we are ready to move on with higher prices. And that because, of course, of a finished structure wave 3, you are looking for the wave 2. The time required is the following here. So I doubt it, guys, that we are going to move for higher unless we are in an expanding flat. Don't forget this. It can be anything here. Don't forget, it's a correction. And currently we are in wave B, which is the most hardest wave that you can have, on a chart. It can be a wave B expanded flat. It can be a wave B for a regular flat. It can be a zigzag. It can be a triangle. It can be WXY. Okay, so be careful with it. Very still early to say we are moving for higher. Basically, let's watch the prices for the 3.9, 3.7, I would say. This one is done, and potentially the movement from here as well is potential, but very low possibility here. Very low possibility, and especially for the 1-2 hitting the 0.886, meaning nothing is impulsive yet, even if we are looking for lower prices a little bit. Invalidation, let's give always invalidation. You are in this impulse right now. Here we go. This is your invalidation of bullish. So if we hit this target, therefore, okay. Therefore, I cannot say we are bullish anymore. Here we go. At 3.47 is your invalidation point for this bullish scenario. Don't forget, today we have updated on X, the Ethereum, the SUI, and of course a Bidget, and still more coins are coming next. That was it for Render. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.